Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely... Crossbar comes to the rescue. And for a moment, time stood still. France with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Bernardo Silva venturing down the left. Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. He's free. He has got space. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries to play it through. Conte. Olise, here's big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he's intervened well there. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Vitinha. Conte. And he's had it nicked away. And this is Ronaldo. Tchouaméni. And it's Conte. Dembele has the space to scheme. And he's cut it out. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a promising position. Nicely shaped cross. Ruben Neves. It's Bernardo Silva. And this is Ronaldo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's been played through. Rafael Leao. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Tchouaméni. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Cherki. Now that looks a decent ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. They get a throw in. Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto. That has not gone well. Elise, looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Shot, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And here's Elise.
Elise really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That is lovely. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's had a shot! Upamecano. And it's Chouameni. It's a pretty loose pass. Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. Bernardo Silva. And it's Vitinha. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Spread to the right. Dembele. Pedro Neto. Ruben Neves. It's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Koundé gets across and deals with it. Olise. Well timed, excellent interception. Great vision. Cherki. Played out to the left flank. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ruben Neves. Oh, read. Nice interception.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Cherki. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Takes a shot! And he's stuck it away! They are right back in business!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... Oh, he's having a go! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And it's Dembele. It's played through for him. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here. Rafael Leao. Cherki. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
That's a little off target. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao threads one in. Chouameni, and the pass is intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. And that signals the end of the first period. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So it's back to business. And the finish! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Ruben Neves. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. Mendes has it in a wide position. Cherki, oh, good-looking ball. And now the breakaway. Ah, he's given it away. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
It's their second corner of the game. Getting up there! Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now who's going to be first to this? Pedro Neto with the delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
No way through. He's found a way through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Cherki. Now, what about a counter-attack? Olise. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cherki. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, good spread. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. That pass has been well intercepted. Ruben Neves. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 10.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. France now in a position far more desirable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Good chance here! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! It's hit the upright. But he's left disappointed. João Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. And this is Ronaldo. Tchouaméni. Great ball, and he's in here. He might be in here. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ronaldo considers his options. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Oh, it's a vicious effort. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Vitinha. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mendes gets over and intercepts. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Cherki. And it's Mendes. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that is a routine catch.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. Tchouaméni. Conte. Good running, strong and purposeful. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's an excellent interception. Vitinha, foot in, knocks it into space. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
France palpably stronger, better, superior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dembele. And Hernandez. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! It has another go! Hernandez gets flagged offside. And here's Elise. He's found the way through. Real chance! Just couldn't stay down for him. João Cancelo. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed... Takes the shot!
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
That's good running with the ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Can he get it through? Maignan. Saliba. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Maignan. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. True beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with.